Chicago back in 2017 on precisely this topic. You are someone that the police union, frankly, was willing to do anything in its power to stop from becoming the mayor of the city. And yet, I have seen complaints, I've heard complaints from people in Chicago about police treatment in the last few nights, that nothing has changed. The police have been aggressive towards protesters. They've been provocative. And so I guess the question to you is, if someone like Lori Lightfoot could be elected mayor of Chicago against the opposition of the CPD, and yet people on the ground feel that the CPD's behavior hasn't changed, what hope is there for genuine change and reform?
Well, let me push back on the assumption. I was witnessing firsthand, real time, what our officers were facing. And I'm not going to say that we were perfect, and there were people who did cross the line, and they will absolutely be held accountable, because that's what I stand for. But I will say, in the face of supposedly peaceful protesters, and now let me just back up and say, the vast majority of people who've been out on our streets the last few days are exactly that, peaceful protesters. But there's an element that has embedded themselves amongst the protesters who came for a fight. You don't bring a claw hammer, a shovel, a bat, a metal pipe, incendiary devices, arsonist tools to a peaceful protest. You don't bring bottles of urine and then hurl those and other projectiles at the police. And so, yes, we have a long way to go on the journey to police reform and accountability, and I'm more committed now than ever. But our police have shown incredible restraint. They have not only been sworn at and had projectiles thrown at them, they've been shot at and they've been run over by cars. And they have shown restraint even in the face of that kind of provocation. So it's not perfect. Nothing ever will be. But I know that our police department has done its best under very difficult circumstances.